Hey everybody, my name is Ethan. Today we're going to be doing the AFC East 2021, my official AFC East predictions. So let's get to the videos. So first up, we got the Buffalo Bills. This team I have is going to be really good this year. So yeah, this is my predictions for the Buffalo Bills. Week 1, the Steelers. I think they beat the Steelers. I'm sorry about that. Week 2 against the Dolphins. I think they lose to the Dolphins in a very close game. I mean, they're at Miami, so yeah. Week 3, Buffalo, Washington football team. They'll win that game. I think they beat Houston. I don't think Houston's going to be that well this year. Kansas City, now they're going to lose that game. Now, week 6, they're 3-2. This is going to be a really good game. Them against Tennessee Titans on Monday Night Football. I got them in a close victory there, but who knows? By week 7, and week 8, they got to play the Dolphins. I got them barely winning that game. Week 9, they beat Jacksonville. And week 10, they'll beat the Jets. So they're 7-2. They got to play the Colts. I can easily see an upset here, but I'm going to take the Bills to win that game. So right now, 8-2. They beat the Saints in a close one on Thursday Night Football. That's Thanksgiving. And they beat the Patriots. Now they lose to the Buccaneers here. That's just going to be a loss right there. You're at Tampa against Tom Brady near the playoffs. That's a loss probably. Now you're going to beat Carolina. Now you're going to lose to the Patriots. But you're going to win your last 2 games over the Falcons and the Jets. My prediction for the Buffalo Bills, 13-4 for the Buffalo Bills. Now we got the Miami Dolphins here. So week 1, they got to play the Patriots. Tough game, but they're going to lose that game. It's against the Patriots. The Patriots always start pretty well. They beat them last year, the Patriots. I think they get this. They beat the Bills in week 2, the Dolphins, and now they got to play the Raiders. I'm gonna have them losing this game. The Raiders always seem to do. I'm sorry about that. I really do apologize, but I always seen the Raiders do really well at the start of the year. Now they got to play the Colts. They'll beat the Colts in a close game. They'll lose to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in a close game. Now this is where I think a lot of their wins come. Now they beat the Jaguars and the Falcons. Don't need to talk too much more about those two. Now, they lose to the Bills. Now, they'll beat the Texans and the Ravens. They get an upset victory on Thursday Night Football over the Baltimore. Sorry about that. Now, they'll beat the Jets. They'll beat the Panthers. They'll beat the Giants. And they're going to go for the sweep against the Jets. They'll get that sweep. Now, they got to play the Saints. They're going to lose that game. Now they're going to lose to the Tennessee Titans in Week 18, the final week of the season. A close game against the Patriots. They'll win that game for 11-6 for the Miami Dolphins. Next up, my favorite team, the New England Patriots. Week 1, we'll get the victory over the Dolphins in a very close game. Now, Week 2, I could easily see us losing this game to the Jets, but I do have us winning this game in a close game against Zach Wilson. It will be a great game to watch. Now, Week 3, we'll beat the Saints in another close game. And Week 4, the Buccaneers. This is the game where Tom Brady comes back to New England. I mean, it's just going to be the Buccaneers are going to win this game. But I think the Patriots can give the Buccaneers a really good game here. It will be a really good Sunday night game. Week 5, they'll beat the Texans. Week 6, they should beat the Cowboys. But the Cowboys are a very underrated team. Just watch out for Dallas. They're going to be a very underrated team this year. Now, Week 7 against the Jets, we'll win that game. Now, Week 8, here comes our harder stretch of the schedule. We'll lose to the Chargers in a very close game. Now, that will be a loss. We beat the Panthers in a close game. We lose to Cleveland. So, we lose to Cleveland. We'll beat the Falcons on Thursday Night Football. We'll lose to the Titans. We'll beat the Colts. Well, we'll lose to the Bills, actually. We'll have our bye week. We beat the Colts in a very close game. We beat the Bills. We beat the Jaguars. And we lose to the Dolphins. Of a final prediction for the New England Patriots, 11-6. But the Colts game or the Chargers game can easily switch. But that's what I have for the New England Patriots. Here we go. We got the New York Jets. So, Week 1, they're going up against Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold against his former team in a very close game. The Carolina Panthers win that game. So, 0-1. They'll lose to New England, 0-2. They'll lose to Denver. So, 0-3. They'll lose to the Titans, 0-4. They got to play the Falcons. They lose that game. They go to the bye week 0-5. Now they'll lose to New England. Now they'll barely beat the Bengals, but they'll beat the Bengals in a very close game. They'll lose to the Colts. They'll lose to the Bills. Now they got to play the Texans. I think they beat the Texans. We're actually skipping the Dolphins game. They'll lose to the Dolphins. They'll beat the Texans. They'll beat the Eagles. They'll lose to the Saints. They'll lose to Jacksonville in a close game. And they'll lose to the Buccaneers. They'll lose to Miami in Week 15. They'll lose to Buffalo. And 3-14 will be the final for the Jets. Thank you guys for watching. These are probably not the best predictions, but this is what I think. I have the Bills winning the division at 13-4, Patriots and Dolphins tie at 11-6, and the Jets going 3-14. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And yeah, put your AFC East predictions in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching.